So today is the day we're going to graft the old frame to the new custom frame. I'm not actually doing the grafting today, but I'm just going to talk about it, and then I will come back on Saturday. Today is Wednesday. I'm going to come back on Saturday and film the part of actually grafting it together, cutting it, and getting it prepped. But I'm just going to connect it to this clip of this video, so you'll be able to watch it straight through. But anyway, let me kind of walk you over here and show you what I'm going to have to do to make this happen. So here we have it. We have our old section of frame and the new one that we've bagged up and got the 4-link in. Now what we did is we made some brackets here that we mounted the legs up. I don't know if I think I already explained that to you. But the factory frame, the actual horns that mount to the front of the cab, were right here. We cut them off, we welded them to this new frame. Let me position that in there. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to slide this frame. We're going to cut it right here and probably cut it straight back, and then I'm going to cut just a line right here so that I can actually bend this down to here, and I'll cut another line here, and then all of this will come off. So we're going to cut straight up, straight back. I'm going to cut just a little line right here. I'm not going to cut it all the way through, but I'm going to cut it all the way through back here to about here, okay? And then from here I'm just going to get rid of all the rest of this. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take this frame and we're going to slide it forward into here so that the old frame horn where it was mounted will mount right here. Then I'm going to put 2 bolts in here. I'm going to drill 2 bolts, and then I'll drill another 2 bolt holes here so that I can slide this together, mount it up on the other side, test fit it, put all of the front end stuff back together, and just check my wheelbase. And that's what we're going to do. I'm not actually going to cut it tonight. I will cut it in the next clip for you guys. So I basically just got to slide this. I've got it on a little cart right here, and all I got to do is just kind of slide it forward. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. Slide it forward into there. But like I said, we're going to cut it right here, straight up, and then I'm going to cut a line straight back here. This will be a full cut all the way through. Then this will just be kind of a surface cut right here. Then on this side, we're going to cut it straight through, and then we're going to go straight down. And that way we'll be able to get rid of all of this. And the reason we're going to do it that way is once we get this cut and we got this line in here, I'm going to build some plates of steel. Now, this is 1/4 inch steel. It's basically what we built the whole frame with. So this 1/4 inch steel will mount just like this, and it'll be kind of all the way across, and then right here we'll weld it together and smooth all that is one piece. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to set you up here on the tripod and make some cuts. I'll be back just a couple. So we got it all cut off, and we got it set up side by side. Looks like this outside of the frame is the same size as this side, but we have a little bit of gap here. But what we'll do is we'll cut this down, kind of bend this over to kind of weld it to this piece. What we're going to need to do is this right here is right at the front of this frame horn. So what we're going to have to do is just kind of slide this back. I'm thinking what we might do is we might actually cut this frame right here, go straight down like this, so that we can actually slide the frame, this outside frame, into the inside of this, and then we'll basically weld it and gusset it all in after that. But if you kind of see the other side, so the inside of the frame is about an inch, inch and a half difference than the outside of this frame. So that's kind of one of the things we're up against. So I'm going to take some more measurements and do some more grinding. Okay, so there it is. We've got the old frame cut off, the front section anyway. Kind of got it grafted in how it's going to sit. So that's it for tonight's video. Please stay tuned. We get to see the grafting of that front frame and get all the air suspension in. And until next week, please rate, subscribe, and comment, and we will talk to you guys later.